when we first heard about Ian and got to talking to him, we almost couldn't believe that he sort of pitched it as, yeah, you know, once you have my time, you have my time, however you want to use it. And so we kind of talked through a number of ideas. I think we actually even made some switches on how we planned on putting things together with him. And throughout it all, he really was great and said, whatever you would like me to be doing with you guys, that's what I'm here for.
We created this STAR Summit to be able to inform and educate sports performance athlete care professionals. We brought in Ian Rowland, number one, to be able to inform all of our attendees on the master of persuasion and how we can help our athletes grow and get better.
In terms of the expense, it was all worth it. The entertainment value last night alone was spectacular. So Ian put on a show, he did some mind reading, he did some magic, and he really, I think, wowed people with what they were getting from just an entertainment value standpoint. It was a great way to kind of kick off a summit that was going to have a lot of focused, serious conversation throughout the day today in a more relaxed environment last night that sort of brought people together in a fun way. And then you came into today where you had a summit, and Ian, as a keynote speaker, really delivered a lot of learning items, a lot of tips that were applicable for people who wanted to be speaking with athletes, working with athletes. And it was a nice change of pace from what we all saw last night, and it meant that both things really were fresh and new and exciting, and the same presentation sort of energy and enthusiasm that Ian brought last night was what he brought today to a more academic conversation on the power of persuasion. So both of those, I think, were incredibly valuable, and either one in their own right was worth it, but certainly having the two together and having Ian for the entire time he was here was hugely valuable for us.
He over-delivered with what he brought to the table in terms of entertainment and fun and content and unbelievable information that we know everybody's going to leave with, take back home, and use to be better practitioners in their space.
Mind, man, it's been a pleasure to be with you. It's been a pleasure to see you. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. It's been a pleasure to meet you. It's been a pleasure to share with you a little bit.
Learning from Ian was an entertaining experience, but also incredibly informative. And I think our staff, as well as all the staff members from across different organizations who joined us today, really gained a lot from his talk and a lot from the experience of hearing about how these things play out in real life in a practical way.